everybody. Happy Halloween. Are you looking forward to the time change? And are you tired of simply feeling tired? Well, did you know a lack of sleep isn't the only thing that's sapping your energy?
Here with the other stuff that can make you sleepy, plus tricks to put the pep back in your step, is Dr. Devi with the NYU School of Medicine. Nice to see you, Doc.
Nice to see you, Clayton.
So work and school obligations, how does that affect our sleep?
Well, they go against our internal clock, right? So each of our bodies has a natural clock, a circadian rhythm, and that's how the body sets its day. So it's like the sunlight. So in the morning, it gives you these activating hormones from your adrenal glands, and that's what wakes you up. And then by the end of the day, those levels dip down and you go to sleep, right? But with our work and school obligations, they don't actually go in line with the internal clock. So for example, for you guys, you have to wake up so early, right, in the middle of the night, and that kind of causes a stress against what your body expects.
But so does this mean that mom and dad should let their teenagers sleep until noon on Saturday?
Well, pediatricians actually think that they should let kids sleep in later, at least if we could change the school times, but that's not practical, right? So for most of us, that's not practical. So the best thing you can do is actually calculate what time do you have to wake up to get to work or get to school, and then subtract back 7 to 9 hours so that you get enough sleep.
But if it's still not working, you say it is possible to blame the person you're sleeping with.
That is true. If they're snoring or something else is going on, I mean, that's a reason why a lot of people can't sleep.
No, I don't believe that for a second. My wife said that for 20 years. I don't believe that.
But I think it's with snoring, there's not that much you might be able to do. But if someone's actually having sleep apnea or another medical problem, which can happen, it's better to get checked out, you or your partner, to make sure you're not interfering with both person's sleep and health.
My little girl over the past few weeks is a little nervous because of Halloween. So at like 1 in the morning, she's been crawling into bed with us. But then she does the Jimmy legs the whole time. So we're never hitting that REM sleep. And then we're, like, my wife and I are walking around like Frankenstein the rest of the day.
Well, actually, it's interesting you mentioned REM sleep, too, because it's not just kids. Or, you know, there's devices, lights and sounds, right, that can interfere with your stages of sleep. So there are several. And it can actually, even if it doesn't wake you up completely, put you into a lighter stage of sleep where you don't get the rest that you need.
So we've heard that we ought to cover up the blue light, even if it's just on the DVR or something?
Yeah, so the light actually simulates sunlight. So it can wake up your body even if you don't realize. So it might be harder to actually go to sleep. And if you get those activating hormones, then how do you actually sleep with those, right? You need those at different times.
That's a good
Doc,
question.
thank you. And we want to thank Sleepy's for bringing me a bed. You guys, Tucker and Ann are going to be doing the show.
Point out, this bed is too small for 2 people. I think we can all agree on that. Doctor, thanks a lot.
Nice to see you.